Good morning friends, welcome to my channel. Yesterday in the last video we discussed about past happening events that happened in the past week and their impact in the coming weeks. Especially we discussed about inflation concerns and central banks combat against inflation and recession possible impact on India and everything we covered in the past video. You can go through that video. Today we are going to discuss about Bank Nifty and its impact, how the events that has taken place in the past week are going to impact on the moves. See, in the last week analysis we discussed that as there was big Fed event was ahead, that possible rate hike event was ahead, we discussed that it is impossible to make all-time highs. Actually, Bank Nifty all-time high is around 41,800. Sorry, let me clear this drawing. Bank Nifty all-time high here, if you see, this is around 41,800. This all-time high coincides with exactly that all-time high that was made last year. See here, in the last year, that is in October first week, it made the same high exactly at this point. And after 1 year, it made that all-time high. Now see, exactly at that point, it hit all-time high and it reversed from there. Now we'll see that on daily time frame. Here, especially in the last week, here it was making all red candles, but it was moving in the range bound with just 800 points range. If you look at what happened in the last week, this was the day of event. After market close, the event took place, and next day markets opened with a huge gap down. Market closed around, if you see here, before that day markets closed at 41,150, but next day it opened at around 40,880. Means there was almost a 300 points huge gap down, that is breaking 41,000. But immediately after the opening, it furiously came up. That means buyers are very strong, and coincidentally this low coincides with another low. That means exactly at that point there are big buyers are there. So Bank Nifty is refusing to go down from that point. Remember this point, 40,850. This is big support for now. Similarly, for the upside, see here we are making a box pattern. For the past few days, it has been moving in this box range only. See, low is 40,800, high is 41,600 plus something, 650. So for the past 10 days almost it has been consolidating. Now it has to take a side. Mostly it is possible it will take up move. Why? Because we will discuss that one also. Before going to that, we will discuss open interest analysis that will give us some insight into how it is going to take place. See here, this is weekly open interest of Bank Nifty. Weekly open interest of Bank Nifty, high call side open interest is at 41,500. Especially this is just only Friday, right? So real big players will not come on Friday. They will come on Monday or Tuesday. And one more thing, in the next week Tuesday is a holiday, so it is a truncated week. if market crosses 41,500 here, short covering will start. So they have to wind up. They have to cover their shorts and take other direction. Conversely, here if you see 40,850 has been acting as a strong support, and it is the second time that is Bank Nifty is trying to cross all-time highs. So it may take some more time, but surely this time it will cross all-time highs. Similarly, if you see on monthly open interest chart, 40,000 has the strong open interest here. This is 40,000 put to open interest. See here, red indicates puts, green indicates calls. Here red line, they have built a strong wall. So that means 40,000. Everyone, some big players are expecting Bank Nifty to close above 40,000 in the November month. So see, first support for us is 40,850. Next support is 40,000. 40,000 is the second support. Here this is the first support. Here 41,500 will be the first resistance, and then 41,800, that is all-time high, will be second resistance. But mostly due to some news and everything, Bank Nifty will move upside only. Now we will see this on weekly time frame also. We will see what is going to happen. Let me clear this drawing. See, on the weekly time frame, this is weekly chart. One significant thing to discuss on weekly time frame is that last week it has closed in doji pattern. Doji pattern, this is last week doji pattern, this is before week red week. Doji pattern indicates there is some uncertainty in the market. So we will see how this is going to play out. But looking at from past to 6-7 weeks, this is all-time high point, and it rejected furiously, and then next 2 weeks it went down. Bears pushed it down, and it reversed from here, and for the past few weeks it has been coming up and up and up and only. And since there was some big event ahead, that is Fed event, Bank Nifty passed here, and it has been consolidating in this range. So this time, this is third time it is making an attempt to cross this line. So once the Bank Nifty crosses 41,500, 600, and on daily close basis, if it closes above 41,500 or 600, there will be big short covering rally next day. So expect a P-shape type of market on the next day. And coming to news, why everyone is saying that Bank Nifty will move up only? Because one thing is that FIIs have been net positive, that we discussed in yesterday video also. For the just within this month, in the November month only, they have purchased net equities worth 6,000 crores. And another thing is that Fed reached climax in rate hike, means there won't be much rate hike, repo rate or interest rate hike. So these two are big significant things. So there is no possibility of further increase, and FIIs have been buying. One more thing is that in the weekend, that is on Saturday, SBI has announced its result. The results are fantastic. I think it has already crossed all-time high, SBI. So it will cross again for this time. Everything is indicating there will be much positive indication. And moreover, there is rotation taking place in the equities. Big players or big fund managers, fund houses, they are purchasing in banks more than ITs, because recession is expected in ITs. IT sector will be impacted. So naturally everyone is shifting to financial sector. So that may be related, may not be related, but moreover this indicating that for us there is a possible up move, some big up move will be there. All time high will cross surely most in next coming days. From next week onwards we will discuss Nifty also. Thank you. Remember that our first support is 40,850, second support is 40,000. Once Bank Nifty closes above on the closing basis 41,500, there will be short covering rally. Keep looking at open interest data, that will give us some unwinding or long forming indication. Thank you. Wish you all a great trading week ahead. Thank you. Next week Tuesday is a holiday for the markets, so it is truncated week, only 3 days will be there. Thank you.